There's been a bit of a theme to my videos on this channel recently. We started with improving holiday video calls, then we moved to producing better holiday videos, and this week, we're gonna cover something just a little more basic. Let's say you got some fun photos, a holiday video, or some clips to share. What are some of the better ways to send all those fun memories? We're gonna break down some options and find the right fit for you. While you're sharing all that awesome holiday footage, since you're already probably looking at a phone or a computer screen, we'd certainly appreciate you keeping up with all the work here on reviews.org. Hit those subscribe options down below and keep an eye out for some fun upcoming live streams and giveaways. Okay, it's funny, but in this modern era of pocket supercomputers and the 5G, often the hardest part of making and sharing content is the sharing part. Here are some quick tips and some favorite apps of ours so everyone can join the fun. Of course, this list can't be all encompassing, so for each piece, drop us some comments on how you like to spread the joy. Tip number 1, share face-to-face. Okay, you're at the holiday gathering, photos are flying, videos are recording. While you're still there, we can share quite a bit face-to-face. iPhone to iPhone, you can use AirDrop. Android to Android, there's Nearby Share. As a direct transfer though, I haven't really found anything I can rely on that works iPhone to Android. You see, Apple doesn't support basic Bluetooth file transfers, so that just doesn't work. If you absolutely need to swap files on the night, you gotta look at some hardware like a memory card reader or a flash drive. Old school SneakerNet still exists for a reason. Apparently, we'll just never be able to do everything truly wireless. Tip number 2. Move to the cloud. One step removed from a direct device-to-device transfer, we can upload to the cloud. But which cloud should we use? It's likely your relatives are familiar with some kind of online storage, but it's probably whatever was natively built into their phones or laptops. I've had numerous issues getting people to use alternatives. Even if all the functionality is largely the same, just the buttons looking a little different can slow this down. Google Drive and iCloud are probably the most broadly accessible. I'm a big fan of OneDrive, Dropbox is still kicking around, Amazon has a solution, and there are numerous other offerings and apps to check out. To make this easier though, if you can have this all set up beforehand and invite people to a shared folder, and sometimes you literally just physically have to handle their phone to start and upload for them, you'll have the best chance of backing up all your images in one big group folder. Another nice thing about a cloud solution these days, there are a fair bit more social tools built in where people can like and comment on images, but it's still a private viewing area. And you can take the cloud idea a step farther, of course, by building your own. We have a video on network attached storage. And sometimes it's just better to run your own box of hard drives. Tip number 3, social media still kinda works, I guess. As I get older and crankier and a fair bit more cynical, I just enjoy the experience of sharing on social media less and less. Some family members overshare private content. I like making things for specific people not to be shared to the general public. The act of validating content with likes is kinda gross to me when it comes to my kid. And the technical aspects can be more than just a little bit frustrating. Image quality is degraded for easier sharing. Everything feels so disposable. And if you wanna go back and revisit content from the past, it's often a chore digging through galleries. Mix in a few issues with copyright. Like if you're at a holiday party where holiday music is clearly playing, you can also have your video muted or your account flagged with a copyright strike. Your smartphone or camera's microphones are probably pretty good, but that might present an issue when you want to upload a clip. With a little preparation, social media can take some of the pain out of uploading and sharing, and it's likely a user interface many of your relatives are familiar with. I consider it to be my lowest priority fallback. And tip number 4, don't forget the old school. Okay, this tip doesn't really work for video, but don't underestimate the joy of getting a nice print or a photo book of memories. Something tangible. It shows thought and care. You made an effort to make this thing and organize it. A physical photo book can become an heirloom. A nice canvas print can become the centerpiece decoration in someone's home. It's something my family has gotten back into, ordering and sharing prints, and we're having a lot of fun with old school photo collections. Does not work for video, like at all. No one's really getting excited for a DVD in the mail. Many don't even have a way to play a disc anymore. So it's really funny how times change. And that's our list of tips. After you've shot the photo, recorded the video, some handy ways to make sure your family can actually see those holiday memories. There are certainly some tips we missed, so drop those comments down below, help us fill in the gaps. How do you make sure everyone gets to participate? And speaking of everyone, make sure you keep up with all the work here on reviews.org for more tips and tricks, tutorials and reviews and giveaways and contests. Happy holidays from all of our families to all of yours. Thank you so much for watching, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. For reviews.org, I'm Juan Carlos Bagnell, aka Some Gadget Guy, and I'll catch you all on the next video.